Hi guys, so this is going to be the first video in a couple of videos where I'm going to go and discuss the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram. It is a Cabalistic ritual, and this specific video is going to be on the first section of it, which is the Cabalistic cross, how it works, what it does, and actually how to do it. So let's get into it. Okay, so the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram. What is it? It is a ritual that you do whereby you bring down the power of the universe into yourself, create yourself as the center of the universe, clear your space for working so that you can perform other magics or workings or whatever you want to do. It is also a very good thing to do in the mornings, whereby you will energize yourself for the day and protect yourself. So a very good protection spell to do on a daily basis. It does come from the magic of the Kabbalah side of things, extensively used by like the Golden Dawn, and also adapted a lot for other magical paths such as Wicca and traditional witchcraft and that. So it is a very good all-round ritual where you can adapt and use for your specific needs. The ones that I'm going to run through you is the Cabalistic version, the original one. So it does draw on Hebrew names, Hebrew god names, archangels and that type of thing. So, but I will go and explain that in detail so you can adapt it to your situation that you need. So, what does the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram consist of? Basically, there are three sections. The first and the last section is what is called the Cabalistic cross, and that's what I'm going to go into detail with this video. The centerpiece is where the actual banishing occurs, where you banish the elements at the four corners using pentagrams, but that will be the next video. So now let's start off with the Cabalistic cross. So the Cabalistic cross, you would start off facing east. Now the reason why you would do this is east is where the sun rises. East is also associated with the element of air, and the element of air is associated with knowledge. So you are invoking knowledge, the power of knowledge into your being. Okay, so you're facing east, and you basically get yourself in a kind of hypnotic meditative state, let's put it that way. Just calm yourself, cut yourself off from everything around you, and just become aware of yourself, just the self. Then once you get this state of relaxation, of meditation, take yourself and send yourself out into the universe. See yourself rising out of your body, shooting through the atmosphere, seeing the planets and things all disappearing down below. You're going out into the universe, you're making everything smaller. You can also see yourself as expanding larger to encompass everything. Then when you get to a point where you are the furthest from the universe or the biggest in the universe, visualize yourself surrounded by a white light. Okay, this white light is the energy of the all, the energy of being, call it God, whatever. This white light you are now going to take and you're going to bring down back through all the distance. You're going to shrink yourself. You're going to bring it all back and focus it on the center of your forehead. Now when you do this, you are going to reverberate the Cabalistic word Ata. Ata, reverberation, just gives it more power. So you would say something to the effect of Ata. Okay, cool. So what is Ata? Ata is, if you had to look at the Lord's Prayer in Christian and Hebrew faith, the last lines are, "For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever." Ata in that respect would refer to for thine. Okay. Now, it also has a different meaning. If you had to go and have a look at the actual meaning of the word in a dictionary or such, it also means envelop. So it is used as the description of the mighty, or it can be envelop. Now remember that, because that's going to be very important. Okay, so you've brought this down, you've reverberated the word Ata. Now as you do this, you're seeing this white beam coming through from up in the universe through to your forehead. You're now going to take this and you're going to push it down through your body into the earth, also extending all the way. So it's basically infinity through infinity down. So you've got this white beam of light flowing through your body. You are now going to take your hand as you move this down to your groin area, and you're going to reverberate Malkuth. Example, Malkuth. Now Malkuth, second line of the prayer, the kingdom. If you look in Kabbalah and you look at the tree of life, Malkuth is the kingdom, but in the sense of the material world. Us in our 3D existence, the earth, us, the planets, our solar system, everything that is material. Okay, so now you've brought this energy down, you've reverberated Malkuth, the material world. Okay, now you take this, you take it up to your right shoulder, and you are now going to push this out to the right, also extending into infinity, and you're going to reverberate Vegebura. Okay, Vegebura, meaning the power. Okay. Taking the beam from infinity, pulling it through your body, shooting it out to your left, you are going to reverberate Vegedula. Vegedula, the glory. Okay, so now you've done this, you are standing, you've got these beams of light portraying a cross across your body. You're going to bring your arms together into like a prayer motion, and you're going to reverberate Le Olahem Amen. Le Olahem Amen. Basically meaning forever Amen. Okay. Now, yes, Lord's Prayer, Hebrew, Abrahamic religions, which is okay for those who do wish to follow that, but a lot of people on this path actually shy away from those. But let's just take a look at the meaning of what these things actually mean. You have brought, and if we had to take the meaning of ato as envelop, you're actually saying envelop this earthly being with the power and the glory. You are energizing yourself. You are bringing that power into yourself so that you can manifest it in different ways. Okay, so another way of looking at it is as above, so below, the power and the glory forever. Amen. You are empowering yourself with this Cabalistic cross. Okay, so I hope that's just making sense for you. You can, once you get into the mood of this and you can feel the power that is happening here, you can substitute those words with something from your path that makes it more relevant to you. Okay, so just an example, I'm going to run through the whole Cabalistic cross again so that you can see and hear how it goes. So you relax, you go out, you grasp the white light and you bring it down. Ato Malku Vegevura Vegedula Elohim Amen. Quite powerful. The idea is to practice that you can do it off by heart. It is the opening and the ending of the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram, and this middle section I will do in the next video. So I hope this sheds some light on the actual meanings behind the words and how it works and what it's actually meant for. And until the next video, see you later.